Artificial intelligence versus divine intelligence. Does God exist? Hey everyone, welcome. My name is Pascalis. This channel aims to present objective and non-religious arguments in a logical and easily understandable series of episodes regarding the possible existence of a creator whom we humans call God. It is the exposition of a point of view which is intended to confirm whether this way of thinking is correct or not. For this, I rely on the help of those who watch the episodes to the end by entering their opinions or questions in the comments field. The correct way to evaluate the episodes is to watch them in sequential order, from 1st to 12th. Watching in a random order does not favor the understanding of the arguments. The order in which this topic is explored is the order in which the episodes should be watched to get the most out of them. This sequence will be as follows. First episode, does God exist? Why should we care about it? Second episode, countdown. Time. Third, bus, past. Fourth episode, domino. Someone is necessary. Fifth, evidence, intelligence. Sixth, supposing God really exists, and so what? Seventh, user instructions manual. Eighth, the only manual that meets all the requirements. Ninth, who is God? 10th, what does God really want from us? 11th, is there any true religion? Which is it? 12th and last episode, if God really exists, what does the future hold for us? For collective benefit, any doubts or questions will be commented on in separate videos after the 12th episode. Preferably, watch the episodes in full screen and using headphones. Thank you everyone in advance, and if anyone knows something better, please let me know. 7th episode, User Instructions Manual. In previous episodes, we saw how much we should care for our own benefit about the existence of God. We have analyzed arguments that certify the existence of an all-powerful and wise creator. We have also seen what consequences this fact has in our lives. In this episode, let's consider what characteristics and content one would expect from a possible educational message from him. Since there are serious possibilities that God actually exists, it would be good to see if he has anything to say. Each product comes with an instructions manual. Every responsible and loving parent gives instructions to their inexperienced children. A presumable instructions manual from our Creator would probably meet all of the following requirements. It should be the most ancient among the books believed to have come from God. If it were a recent manual, it would have been unfair to those who lived before it became available, who, not having these instructions, use their lives in the wrong ways. It would have to be the most translated, most printed, and most distributed, supposedly holy book in history. God himself, for the sake of justice, would ensure that these instructions, suggestions, and advice were available to all people, of all nations, of all times. Its statements in the scientific field should not contradict or be in opposition to proven science, excluding theories, of course. Its predictions for the future, that is, prophecies, should not fail. Understandably and predictably, it should be the most persecuted book in history. This because of the intense activity of the coward forces of evil who work hidden in anonymity 24 hours a day to keep us in ignorance so that we fail to make effective use of life and thus perish with them when God's patience will run out. By divine providence, it should also be the so-called Holy Book that possesses the oldest available copies and in a greater number so that it should be possible to correct discrepancies by making a simple comparison between them all. It should be the most accurate in geographical and historical descriptions, always agreeing with archaeology and paleontology. It should report supernatural events concerning the activities of the supernatural creator, that is, miracles. Similarly, it should accurately describe when, how, and why life and everything in the universe came into existence. Unlike myths and legends, the accounts contained in this supposedly holy book must be simple and honest, describing the mistakes, injustices, and sins, even of the protagonists of the narratives. The Creator being demonstrably wise and powerful, as we have seen through evidence in episodes 2 to 5 of the series. If he is also just and loving, this book considered holy should convincingly explain the reasons why God allows evil and so much suffering. Furthermore, it must present some proposal for a stable, coherent, and sustainable solution to the miserable and deplorable state of humanity, which is hopelessly facing problems such as the following: hatred, suffering, criminality, diseases, wars, hunger, social inequality, old age, poverty, the pain and sorrow of mourning when we lose a loved one, death, natural disasters such as earthquakes, floods, tsunamis, solar storms, co-responsible for climate destruction, danger of asteroids heading towards Earth, catastrophic hurricanes, droughts, lack of rain, desertification of former arable lands, volcanic eruptions, catastrophic hail, and lightning storms with their destructive electrical discharges. In the next episode, we will see if any of the supposedly holy books meet these requirements, and if so, which one is it? And if anyone knows something better, please let me know. Because the wise change their mind. The fools, never. Bye and see you again in the next episode. Until then, be well, everyone.